Hello, friends. My name is Yehuda Taga. I am the director of Psychophonetics Institute International. So, what is psychophonetics? It is a form of personal development, above all, but it is applied also to counseling, psychotherapy, psychodevelopment, consultancy, relationship counseling, and psychosomatic healing. It evolved over the last 30 years in Australia, South Africa, and Britain. And for the last 10 years, it's primarily based in Central Europe, in Slovakia. Psychophonetics activates the whole human being. So it is a form of integrative psychology. We look at the human system as a continuum, like a rainbow: body, soul, consciousness, spirit, relationship, all integrated. But the body for us is not a dead matter. The body for us is a living body. With psychophonetics, we can address a whole range of issues. It evolved in medical clinics for the last 20 years in Australia and in South Africa as a form of integrative, holistic psychotherapy. But it grew beyond that to become mainly a method of personal development and methodical empathy for all applications. We created a method of methodical development of empathy. What is empathy? The ability to understand people from their own point of view, the ability to understand people from inside. This approach to psychology started 70 years ago by Carl Rogers, founder of humanistic psychology. We take it further into radical phenomenology, enabling people to observe themselves in a way that once upon a time, and still today, the expert is observing people. We teach people to become their own observers, to become their own counselors, and they can take it home with them. We do it by developing higher dimension of perception. Intellectual perception is a foundation, but it's not the end of human intelligence. We work with a deep intelligence of imagination perception, inspiration perception, intuitive perception, so that people grow in the ability to see people from inside and to hear people from inside and to know people from inside. And in order to awaken these capacities, we use the whole body as extended brain. We are not limiting the communication to verbal communication. We extend self-awareness into sensing the living body and listening to the messages that wait for us in the body. The body is so wise. We work with gesture, spontaneous gestures, the expression of what lives inside through the hands and the whole body, which babies do spontaneously in the cots, and later we forget. We think the whole body is extended brain. We don't want to limit human intelligence to the brain. We can think with our whole body, and we bring this into therapy. And then we develop the capacity for visualization, activating the imagination to perceive the life dynamic of body and of soul. And we learn to trust our perceptive imagination to capture the reality in people. And then we are using sounds, the sounds of human speech, the universal alphabet of humanity which unite us all. All babies babble exactly the same way before we limit them to this or that language. So this is a very short introduction to a method that can enable people to be their own leaders, their own teachers, their own healers. And this is a healthy society in which people can take care of themselves and encourage each other, not to be dependent on the specialist, but to become their own specialist. And this is leading or making a contribution towards a society of empathy, toward the future of humanity, when we will realize that there's only one family, the family of humanity, and there's only one home, the earth of all of us. And empathy that starts inside extends to the deep understanding of each other, of our family, of our community, of humanity, and of nature.